For the past 2 years, I worked with an organization called Honor the Earth, and it wasn't that I wasn't environmentally aware beforehand. It was just I had never been experienced or exposed to them kind of in-depth issues on certain levels, and we dealt with a lot of indigenous and native issues across the nation. So I kind of took to that, assisted with a lot of the campaigns and programs going on there. My community is very different, being that it's a reservation, a Native American reservation. There are a lot of different issues that we have to tackle on our own and where we don't get assistance from outside sources. So it's important that we try to do that ourselves. And even within the community, there's not a lot of people that, not that they're not interested, it's just that they don't maybe feel that they have the means. We don't have a lot of education advances in the community. The community college is great, but they still don't get the outside kind of experience that's needed to do work within the community. So I think that's very important for me to go out of the community and bring back what I experienced and what I learned back. I remember growing up that there wasn't nothing there. We were just out there on dirt roads and houses that the government had built for us, living on government food. There was no public transportation, there was no education. We had to be bused 30 miles to the next town. There was no gas station, grocery store, jobs, nothing. And within the last 25 years, I would guess, things really took off for us. We were able to get into gaming compacts and provide more sustainability for our community and hope to be taking off soon. And we're really getting to the renewable energy and the sustainability type stuff right now. So I'm really excited to be home and doing that, which is kind of a reason I decided to stay this year. It's because I see that a lot of them things are happening and I want to be on the forefront as a young person. Growing up Native American, you're taught that everything is a way of life. It's not the way you should do things. It is the way you should do things, and not because someone told you that it's right and this is wrong, but this is just something that we're a part of. We're a part of the earth. We came from the earth, and she is our mother, and we have to take care of her in order for her to take care of us, just as any other relationship in life. This is our community, our world, and it's really important. And I love going home and listening to the elders, because you can almost see the fear that they have for us. And you can see how much has changed and how much it saddens them and how much they wish they had more time, even to teach us. So we have to take care of what we have. And I think the Midwest is really, and I've done lots of research with my work with like Honor the Earth and whatnot, and it's been proven. We can see that a lot of the places are actually some of the best places for what we're trying to do in regards to like renewable energy. And the Midwest is really receptive as well to ideas and new changes and things like that. They're willing to actually take a risk, which is great. Some of them take risks on different sides of the fence depending on how they view it. And especially as reservations and indigenous communities are concerned, that's a primary focus for me. Making sure that our water is good, that the land is usable, that we can actually still survive from the land itself if we needed to do that, and if it came to be that. We are able to come together if need be. And I think during these times we need to, and that's what we're trying to work towards right now. We have just so many differences in the community now, and we're trying to really bring back tradition and culture and make sure that it's alive and make sure that people don't forget it, because it's the one thing that tries to hold us together. Because for people that don't have much economically and materially, we have a lot more in culture and love and just being beautiful people and being one of, Anishinaabe, the people that we feel the Creator put here for us. My people, we've survived on this land for centuries before we had fuel or even knew that there was oil. I really don't see the need for it as much. I can understand that today, in today's time, the need for it, because our ways of survival are different. A way of life is making money. My grandparents and their grandparents, their way of life was living, eating, being happy, making sure that their children were fed and were happy and strong people.